Thanks again for joining us. We have Leonard Fournette here ready to take your questions. If you can please use the raise hand function to let us know that you have a question for him. We'll take the first question from Richard Graves with Sky Sports News.
Hey, Leonard, congratulations, world champions. It's been a while since we saw you over here, but just talk us through what this night means to you and the journey you've been on this season.
Oh, man, it means everything, from being cut to going to my tribulation throughout the season, and now I'm a world champion. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be a part of this organization, my teammates for welcoming me, helping me become a better person, a better man. So I appreciate these guys.
Take the next question from Jason Alex Fleming from the Fleming for the Sun.
Mr. Ford, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How you doing?
Man, I'm great. I've been watching you guys all week. Now, I stipulated that you guys needed about $150, almost 200 yards on the ground, and I was pretty damn close. You had 200 carries less than what you had in Jacksonville, so you were fresh. What was your mentality tonight, knowing that this was probably your best chance at winning a Super Bowl ring? And how does it feel being a Super Bowl champ?
Tom preached all week. They're 31st in the league. And yards after carries, yards after catch too. Their run defense wasn't that good, so I take pride in that. Knowing those guys don't want to tackle, and sometimes you make a guy miss, but at the same time, punch him in the mouth. At the end of the game, they're not gonna want to tackle, and that's exactly what happened.
Take the next question from Joe Ellis with Sideline Sports.
Congratulations, Leonard.
Thank you.
Great game tonight. So, you're welcome. What was the key for you running the ball against the Kansas City defense, which just stopped Buffalo, which was a high-powered offense 2 weeks ago?
I say it wasn't just me. The line, the coaches took the time out, and we really went over their defense to go against, and knowing their guys. With some guys tackle low, some guys hit and miss, and you just have to study film and understand who you're playing against, understand your opponent.
Well, congratulations, man. Last thing before I go. So how did it feel to go from Jacksonville to Tampa winning the Super Bowl, going from worst to first?
Listen, I ain't got to say too much. Y'all know, we all know, I'm just blessed. So I'm going to leave it there.
We will take the next question from Artur Rodriguez from Yahoo Sports.
Hey, Leonard, congratulations. Can you talk about Jacqueline Davidson's role in your hiring?
Say it again.
Can you talk about Jacqueline Davidson's role in your hiring for the Bucs?
My man, I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to see what you're saying.
The Jacqueline Davidson role in your hiring. Jacqueline Davidson.
Who? Listen, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying.
Artur, if you don't mind, you can type the question in the chat, and I can read it to him if you'd like.
Sure.
Yeah, I apologize. I just can't. I don't understand.
That's no problem. Artur, while you're typing that question, I will go to the next person. I will go with Jory Epstein with USA Today.
Hey, Leonard. Obviously, congratulations. Obviously, compared to the Chiefs who were in the Super Bowl last year, that you had a bit more of an inexperienced roster in terms of Super Bowl experience. How important has Tom been this week in terms of preparing you guys, and kind of how important was he throughout the game, just in the huddle, keeping you guys focused and that kind of thing?
I felt great, just knowing his resume and understand why he wins. All week he made us believe we was going to win. He was texting us 11 o'clock at night. We will win this game, and we believed in him. We believed in the play calling, what the coaches was calling, and we just ran with it.
Jory.
Hi, Leonard. Thanks for your time and congratulations.
Appreciate
I know
it.
that you've spoken about playoff money throughout the last month, and people have asked about it. I mean, yet again, you were dominant in both the run and the pass catching game. What is it about the playoffs? And even though you want to be doing it all season, how good does it feel to be able to come through for your team at the most important moments?
I felt good, appreciate Coach B, Coach T-Mac, and Coach BA for keeping me fresh. I'm 200 less carries than what I had, and I'm just blessed. And I just thank my teammates, this organization, for having me and bringing me in.
The next question will be from Greg Alman from The Athletic.
Hey, Leonard, I just want to ask you about the confidence you guys have. This is 3 weeks in a row you faced a team for the second time, and just the confidence you had to go in expecting to win.
Yeah, we know their offense is good, their defense is good, but you have to bring the fight to guys, and that's what we did as a whole, not just the offense, but the defense, special teams, who was out there hitting and making plays. And I don't know what more I can say, man. We came out, we fought our tails off, we came out with a W.
For the next question, I'll go with Taylor Rhodes. Taylor, can you let us know your affiliation?
Take them big ass glasses off, man. What you doing? I wish I could see Devin
Taylor?
White. He got goggles on doing interviews.
Hey there, this is TJ Holmes of Good Morning America. Young fella, congratulations on the win tonight. Look, you all could have brought in a quarterback with a Super Bowl win and all kinds of ability. That's one thing, but talk about the difference it makes to have a guy with that aura, Tom Brady, step into your locker room. How important was that part, just as important as his ability on the field to take you guys to new places?
To have a guy like that next to me in the backfield, he has a resume. He understands the game. He played against every defense you could throw at him, and we understood, the first time they beat us, what they threw at us, we wasn't really ready for it. But the second time, he was on point. He was telling us what to expect. He was telling us that they're not very good at tackling. They were 31st in tackling, yards after catches, yards after run. And we just believed that his game plan, we just ran with it.
Let's take the last question from Jenna Lane with ESPN.
Congratulations, Leonard.
What's up, my girl? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I know that on offense, the guys that Tom personally recruited, just like he personally recruited you, Gronk, AB, you guys all came through for him. What does it say about his belief in you guys, and not just that, but you guys' connection, your relationship with him, that enabled you guys to come through today?
Yeah, he has a certain eye for those players who he knows. He's better against me. He's better against AB too. So he just knows what we bring to the game and how can we can help him at the long run. That's what we did. He kept faith in us throughout the whole season. I'm just blessed to be next to this man. He's the GOAT. He is the greatest football player to ever play. And I can tell my kids I play with that man. I'm just blessed.
Okay, we've got time for one more. We'll go with Luke Easterling with Bucs Wire.
Leonard, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Can you just, if you go back to, something I asked you earlier in the week about kind of encapsulating your whole football career as such a high level recruit and being such a high draft pick and being such a focal point in Jacksonville to the process that brought you to Tampa Bay and then the run that you guys went on this season. What are the emotions? What are the feelings that come to mind when you reflect on that whole thing?
It's crazy. It's a great story. I can tell my kids, about keeping faith, staying focused, a whole bunch of things. But it was a tough year for me, as a competitor, you want to be out there, you want to compete, you want to play as hard as you can to help the team. In some games, I didn't get a chance to help anyone, but in the long run, playoff Lenny came alive, and man, I'm just blessed. I thank God, man, each and every day that the Bucs gave me a second opportunity to play football, a game that I love, and just thankful.
Thanks, Leonard.
All right, thank y'all.
Thanks, Leonard.